The city of dreams. People from world over come to New York to find wings to their dreams. और लगभग 10,000 किलोमीटर दूर से a couple of friends, Raja Chanchi and Vicky Vij, came to New York with a few recipes and a dream. A dream to give New York a taste of authentic Indian food. The dream today is called Bukhara on 49th. चलिए तवज्जो लेते हैं, बात करते हैं with the owners, Vicky and Raja.
Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Bukhara.
Welcome. My pleasure being here in this city and in this restaurant. First thing when you on your smartphone or your laptop, when you look for Indian food, among the first few places Bukhara pops up, and this started off as your dream, but it has become a dream for many Indian restaurants who open in New York. Hey, Bukhara is an Indian restaurant.
Coming from you, it means a lot for us.
Yes.
Pleasure.
We try to be very authentic. That's what we mean.
Pleasure. Now, if you don't mind, I want to kind of sneak into your kitchen.
Oh, please, absolutely.
Chef,
Yes.
we're waiting.
Wait, wait.
Okay, thanks.
Please.
Thank you.
शेफ साहब
अच्छा हो यू
कैसे आप
गुड ठीक हो आप कैसे हो
शेफ आपका नाम पता है कैसा है न्यूयॉर्क में? कहते हैं एक वो बच्चन है इंडिया में एंड देयर इज वन बच्चन इन न्यूयॉर्क,
जी, आप क्यों है?
बच्चन रावत।
सही आपकी बड़ापन है आपका कंपेयर कर रहे हो, ऐसे कुछ नहीं है।
शेफ क्या बना रहे हो?
ये आज बना रहे हैं बुखारा खुरचन।
बुखारा खुरचन, सो चिकन
बुखारा चिकन खुरचन।
चिकन खुरचन, क्या बात है जी। करें, शुरू करें फिर।
स्टार्ट।
चलो इसको रखते हैं साइड। देसी घी कितना टाइम हो गया आपको न्यूयॉर्क में?
30 साल
30 years in New York. जब आप आए थे आपने सोचा था कि 30 साल तक रहूंगा यहाँ पे? नहीं ना?
बड़ा अमेरिका की बात है, वापस जाता कोई नहीं।
So what he's saying is whoever comes to the US never goes back. When he came here, it's been 30 years and he did not have a clue that he would stay that long.
So now we have all family here, everything.
Everything's here.
All now is set up.
Good stuff.
तो मतलब यहाँ पे आप शॉर्ट हो गए हैं, no problem.
You were in Bukhara in India back home.
Yes.
Long time back.
No.
Sure, I'm not going to ask your age, so don't worry.
No.
मैं ये नहीं पूछूंगा कि आपकी कितनी उम्र है।
No, no, sir.
क्या इसके बाद जीरा?
Now it's time to garnish. Yeah, chopped garlic.
Chopped garlic,
ये हो गया जी onions and
sliced onion, ginger garlic paste.
no, lettuce. थोड़ा रुक के डार्क ब्राउन करना थोड़ा सा 3/4।
अच्छा मक्खन नहीं डालना, मक्खन
हाँ
मक्खन नहीं डालना।
मक्खन डालेंगे बाद में।
So you know what? As Indian chefs, we are very fond of butter. और अगर आप इंडियन खाना बना रहे हो तो सवाल सिर्फ ये होता है भाई मक्खन कब डालना है?
मक्खन कब डालना, मगर जरूरी नहीं है हमारे खाने में मक्खन हो। कट जिंजर गार्लिक,
जिंजर गार्लिक पेस्ट,
चॉप टमाटो,
टोमेटो, बच्चे कितने बड़े हैं सर? बच्चे कितने बड़े हैं?
काफ़ी बड़े 26
हाँ, क्या करते हैं?
हैं।
क्या
एक
कर-
की मैरिड है, एक काम करती है, एक अभी कॉलेज करती है।
शेफ नहीं बनाना?
हाँ?
शेफ नहीं बनाना? So the question was, how old are the kids, and if he wants them to be chefs, he's like, no.
I know.
There's only one chef in the family, and that's me, right?
Good.
हाँ जी सर।
इसके बाद अभी ये इसका वो आएगा
चिकन टिक्का
चिकन टिक्का
श्रेड किया हुआ है, इसको अच्छे से श्रेड किया हुआ है।
ये इसका बेल पेपर,
शिमला मिर्च,
ये है जिंजर,
जिंजर जूलियन,
ये टेस्ट के मुताबिक ग्रीन चिली है चॉप,
ग्रीन चिलीज। मेरे को बड़ा अच्छा लगा जैसे आपने बोला टेस्ट के मुताबिक। मतलब when you come to the US, you learn to use green chilies with a lot of care. So the first thing that he said was बोले green chilies as per taste.
ये टमाटो सॉस,
Tomato sauce. So तो basically ये टोमेटो प्यूरे जैसे मक्खनी की ग्रेवी बनाई हुई है। टोमेटो प्यूरे भुनी हुई है।
ये पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट,
Pinch of salt, एक चुटकी नमक,
चुटकी नमक, एक चुटकी
लाल मिर्च,
लाल मिर्च, थोड़ा सा थोड़ा बटर का टच कर दो।
oh butter. See, I was telling you about the butter. थोड़ा सा डालूं?
या टच करो तो दिया। अभी खुजल बनेगी।
अब बनेगी ना खुर्चन। सब आप कर लो। आपको लग रहा है रणवीर आया और
नहीं,
फटाफट से
नहीं,
पैन
no,
पकड़ के खड़ा हो गया।
I love this.
Yeah, I love it too. Sir.
Yeah, I love that.
And you know what I love? I love your smile when you're cooking.
Yeah,
That's the best part I love. क्योंकि मुस्कुराते हुए खाना बनाना बहुत ज़रूरी है।
बहुत तो सीक्रेट तो मतलब खाना खिलेगा।
खाना खिलेगा। क्या बात।
अभी खुर्चना लगना शुरू हो रहा है तो उसको खुर्चेंगे तो खुर्चन बनेगा।
खुर्चेंगे तो खुर्चेंगे। नाइस।
अभी आए ये पिंच वो है ये कसूरी मेथी, अब इसका फ्लेवर आना शुरू होगा।
So actually, murg khurchan, the recipe is when chicken used to get overcooked and it used to get cooked in the end. जो खुरच के निकाला जाता है उसको खुरचन कहते हैं। लेकिन वो खुरच के निकालने के पीछे भी लड़ाइयाँ हो जाती थी। लोग बोलते थे कि नीचे जो खुरचा हुआ चिकन है वही खाना है। And thus was born the chicken khurchan. So they started making chicken khurchan separately कि भाई ऐसा है कि बार बार खुरचना ना पड़े। नहीं?
जिसमें हो गया ये है मतलब खुर्चना जितना उसका मसाला है वो
भुनेगा।
चिपकना शुरू हो गया।
आप खाना कितने साल से बना रहे हो? 40 साल। मेरी उम्र है 40। So he's been cooking for as long as I've been born. He's been cooking for 40 years. Done. Very nice. धनिया।
इंडियन खाने का वो है
हाँ, सरताज।
सरताज अब ये खुर्चन बन गई आपकी तो
क्या बात। नाइस।
अब आएगी इसकी
Not yet.
nice color है.
बहुत अच्छा कलर है,
And
खुशबू भी बहुत अच्छी है. Very nice aroma, very nice color, and very nice chef. थोड़ा सा डाल दूँ?
डालो
बनता है ना?
ये बनता है ये तो
Nice, very nice color, very nice खुशबू, and very nice chef.
थैंक यू.
Thank you so much.
ग्रेट सर.
आपको जो मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते खाना बनाने का स्टाइल है ना, I love it.
थैंक यू.
ले जाऊँ?
यस.
Sujata Gold Atta is made from 100% Sharbati wheat, sourced from the finest wheat fields in India from Madhya Pradesh. Rotis tend to remain soft for a long amount of time. You can also make chapatis, you can make tandoori rotis, you can also make frankies with this.
You know what? They say great conversations happen over food, and this is going to be one long conversation क्योंकि खाना यहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है और वहाँ पे खत्म नहीं हो रहा. मतलब इतना सारा खाना है तो बहुत सारी मजेदार बातें भी होंगी. But I am very excited, sir. You know, there are a lot of success stories in New York, but then there is no success story like the Bukhara grill.
Thank you.
You know, and I think there are a lot of restaurants they've made a mark, especially when it comes to Indian food outside of India. और बुखारा ग्रिल का अपना एक इम्पोर्टेंस है उस पेज में. You know, and I have to tell you this. So we were having a lot of conversations. कुछ तो आपके सामने बात हो रही है, कुछ आपके पीछे भी बातें होती हैं हमारी. So मैंने एक चीज़ जो देखी जो मुझे which really touched my heart was they've been in the business what 40 years and they are still as passionate about it. They show you their dishes on the phone and talk about them like their children. You know, and that is very rare to see when you've been doing the same business for 35 years. To keep that passion and say, hey, for me it just feels like this started yesterday. You know, that passion, that intensity, sir, hats off to that. That is something that I think between the innocence of Bachchan Rawat and between the passion that both you have, it's a great team.
Thank you.
Thank you. The good thing is that we have been working in Mauritius. We were all trained. We all work together. So we have the professionalism what one should have to run a restaurant like this in Manhattan. It's almost been 18 years, I think. Yeah.
This location here.
Yeah, almost 18 years. So we're
Opened in
going strong every day.
1999.
Yeah.
And it's been our baby and we'll stay our baby till we can babysit it.
Yeah. And our focus was to keep the food as authentic as possible as you eat in India. So that's why our clientele ranges from Hollywood to Bollywood to Mithals to Balis to the Prime Minister of India, so we cater to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, the moment you're walking up the steps, it's like a dignitary board.
Right.
And that's quite a view, you know.
Authenticity, I'll tell you, when we started the restaurant, we used to put white butter on dal, which is the Bukhara standard. And people said, people are conscious, they won't.
Yeah.
So we started it initially, then we stopped it. But then people started complaining. It doesn't taste the same. So then we got the
And
message.
you see, it still have the butter on the
Absolutely.
And so we said, you know what?
Yeah.
I think
the real flavor.
the real stuff is the real stuff.
Like they say in Punjab, the real standard is gold standard and gold standard is makhan standard.
Yeah. It starts at makhan and ends at makhan.
Ends at makhan, right? That was the conversation we had in the kitchen as well.
Sarson saag, white butter pav.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Otherwise, there's no point.
लोग ही कंप्लेंट कर रहे हैं
See, all the food, makhan ho, parathe ho, kuch ho, you have to have the makhan ho.
Okay. Nothing fusion.
Yeah.
But the hardcore desi khana,
Yeah.
which you will get back home. We can't duplicate it, but try as close as possible.
Look,
Yeah.
but the good thing is that our chef was trained in Mauritius, and so the quality authenticity is very, very close. And we even got comments from people that your food is better than what is being served in India.
Then back
Trust me.
Maybe the quality.
That's great to hear, right?
Yeah, I know.
There are a lot of people have said
Yeah.
that, it's a fact. and maybe the quality of meat, I don't know, or whatever. But they say that your food is authentic more than what you eat in back home in India.
No, that's what I realize a lot of times, that if you were to mix the great produce that you get in the US, the quality of meats, the quality of vegetables, if you mix that great quality with our spices,
Right.
it's a formidable combination.
Right.
I mean, it's an outstanding combination.
Right.
And when I look into a kitchen and when I see the lambe wale naans, the elongated naans instead of the old naans, and the fermented naans, and that's how naan should exactly be done. For me, it just essentially means that it's a slice of back home.
Right.
You know, and while everybody's trying to give us a slice of back home. You've been doing that for 19 years. So I just want to, so here, I know a lot has been said, and we've met you earlier. Foodie has met you earlier. What I personally, as Ranveer, want to know that when you started off, 86, when you started off, did you then have a feeling that it would be this big one day?
No.
Well, as you told you before, we started with more in 81. Then we opened the restaurant in 99. But hard work and dedication and
We
that was
never
going.
knew that what we have achieved, we would have achieved that.
जब आप न्यूयॉर्क आए तब आपको था कि एक दिन ऐसे
जब आप जेट के उतरे पता नहीं था कहाँ जाना है और उस टाइम पे नेविगेशन में नहीं होती थी.
Isn't that awesome?
I still believe we used to work in Bukhara, and people used to get the gold card or platinum card, and we both used to talk. One day we'll have this card.
उसके वो बड़ी बात होती है ना, गोल्ड कार्ड, एमएक्स गोल्ड कार्ड
And platinum card, So we had a dream to come to the US, and it happened.
And I think God was on our
Yeah.
side.
and food was on your side.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of
ऊपर
the
वाले
business.
हाथ तो सब चल जाता है, I think. Remote to work in, but it worked.
That for me, that's the beauty of the city. I think if you have the willpower and if you believe that you can,
Yeah.
then gold card and black cards aren't far away. Right?
Absolutely, yes. So it was a thought, So we worked towards it, we dreamt for it. You have to first dream it. If you don't dream it, how can you achieve it?
और वो न्यूयॉर्क लॉटो है को है, it's a slogan, you have to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
So that is why we try and be here every day of the week. Just
Yeah, I
to
mean,
make
I
sure.
saw you guys just step out at 12 o'clock just when the restaurant was about to start. And to be able to do this 35 years of being in F&B and to be able to do this 17 years of being in this restaurant every day, day in, day out, that says a lot.
There is a secret behind it also. Carboti नहीं बैठने देते ना.
So I'll have to translate that because you cannot miss this, right? What he's saying, the secret is because our wives don't let us stay at home. now this is a very...
They are so used to us staying out.
No, yeah. But they want us to make money and come back home for their shop,
You know what, Parjai ji? This is not me asking them all these questions. It's them coming out with everything now. All right?
Yeah.
This is so you will watch this on television, as their respective wives, and you will know exactly what they feel, and I am not to blame for this, all right? All right, let's talk about the food, sir. So the chicken khurcha is your favorite, is it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes. It's a favorite dish. It's like a tandoori chicken, and it's then cooked with bell peppers, onions, and tomatoes. And you try it, you love it.
You gotta try it first.
I don't know.
And if you're eating in Bukhara, you need to wear an apron. It's a good idea because, your clothes and everything.
Oh, nice. So this is the award. All right, I'm ready.
About a year to give after eating the food.
No, I think when I was cooking with Bachchan ji, so that's what I told him. I was like, एक वो Bachchan ji है, एक आप Bachchan ji हो.
Yeah, you're right.
अभी ये बोलते हैं. Wait, you want to try some kebab?
Sure enough, this is awesome. I think for me the beauty is just the sweetness of the tomatoes, the bell peppers, and the way it balances the spices. The tomatoes, bell peppers are naturally sweet. The onions become sweet after cooking,
Yeah.
and they just balance the entire spices out together. And the chicken is so well cooked, so well cooked.
Coming from you,
Means a lot.
we take it.
It is what it is. So what do we have here?
Yeah, try it out.
Achari mulk tikka. This one,
Haryali chicken.
Haryali chicken tikka. Nice.
The chicken seed.
I'm hungry already.
I think dal will go perfect with this. Yeah. Classic dal Bukhara. As you know, it takes what 24 hours. It is simmered over a slow fire.
Thank you so much.
And
Lal pyaz, Punjabi.
Punjabi style. Thank you for your hospitality, sir. You're like very, very kind of you.
this is a standard, you know, onions and papad and chutneys.
We serve red onions on the table with
Yeah.
first customer comes in, papad,
Yeah.
achar jo hai, and then red onions, masale wala.
In Punjabi we say, दाल जड़ी निभे ना, दाल रोटी खाओ, तो बूढ़े बोलो.
पंजाबी है ना, दाल रोटी कर दी, दिवाली अमृतसर दी.
Right. So,
अच्छा, very good.
But the achari, outstanding. I think the master stroke is kalonji.
Oh.
You know, the onion seed that he has put into it, that's a master stroke. Because it's the most beautiful bitter spice ever invented. You know, kalonji is मीठी कड़वाहट बोलते हैं ना,
yeah.
मीठी कड़वाहट देता है.
And the best part is you get all spices here. Only those spices we get from India, pili mirch and kachiri. That we get from India. For the kebabs.
Right, the rest is all here.
Yeah. Otherwise,
And lovely spices. I mean, great quality gets exported out of India and Sri Lanka.
yeah. But the rest of me is available.
This is outstanding. Outstanding. Over the years, you've seen the fascination for Indian food increase with the local population.
Yes, so especially with the nowadays the organic stuff, spices and all.
Right.
It's gone like to a different level.
Rajasan, Vicky sir, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 dishes. So, मतलब आपने बुफे लगा दिया टेबल पे.
पर आपने खाया क्या है?
You know, eat more, man.
You know, I cannot. I ate like 4 people. But then there's something that I always say, that life is short. Eat desserts first and always keep space for desserts.
Absolutely.
Right? कुछ मीठा हो जाए. कुछ मीठा हो जाए.
हाँ, ये मिठा.
हाँ, यही चलो जी.
Sir,
Please.
shouldn't ask before doing a good deed. So I'm not asking you before doing a good deed.
Yeah, and try Rab Jamun as well.
There's enough space for dessert always.
I know.
That's what people ask me. Like you go out eating every day. How do you stay so fit? I was like, I eat a lot of dessert. That's the trick. No, I'm kidding. You gotta work out as much as you eat, but eat a lot of desserts. Desserts are good for you. They make life sweet. Oh, very nice. This looks so good.
Even taste.
तो कुछ चीजें होती हैं जो आपकी तो मुस्कुराती हैं.
गाजर का हलवा नहीं, गाजर का जलवा है.
Absolutely. This is smiling at you.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Try to eat. Eat those.
Yeah, I will not say no.
See, as I say, you first eat with your eyes. And then tongue.
Wow. You know why I'm smiling? Because some moments you just sit, soak in, and smile back at. And this is one such moment. Sitting in a great city with some great food that is smiling at you and some great people here at the Bukhara Grill who made their dream come true in New York. Food is more than just what meets the eye, isn't it? Food is a vehicle to realize our dreams. And being a foodie, just to narrate these stories to you, well, nothing's better than that.
So this is Ranveer the Foodie signing off at the Bukhara Grill, but I'm gonna be back with a lot more food stories and some great food from the New York City only on Sujata Goldata presents The Foodie Comes to America, powered by BKG Foods. Take care.